What's up, guys, and welcome back to Poor Man Printing. And today we're going to talk about the Omi token. What is being planned for the Omi token? Also, we're going to check out the new comic books, which are starting tomorrow. So hey, let's roll that intro. What's up, guys? How you like it? How you like the new face right here? You know, I did it for Illuvium, so wow, I had to do it for Vivi. You know that, right? But today we're gonna go over the AMA, which was recorded last week, and we're gonna pick a few parts out of that to explain what Omi is gonna do with the token, get a better understanding of what's going on, what's to come, the mutable egg swap. That's all I'm focused on in this episode. But before we get into that, guys, let's take a look at that token. So right now, guys, OMI is trading at 002848, a 4.33% uprise today. That's good, right? We always like to see it go up, and it's gonna go up a lot more. Just gotta give it time, brothers. Gotta give it time. All right, guys, we are on Twitter, and we are about to check out the next 3 drops, which is happening tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. I really like the way they're doing this comic book deal in the Marvel month. It's really great to see an iconic industry like Marvel dropping all this month, guys. Thing be getting in my damn way, man. So yeah, let's go to the Medium article, and we are on it. Marvel Digital Comics number 2. I'm just gonna glance over this, guys, because I want to show you the stuff in the AMA. So it looks like New Mutants number 98, and this is the first appearance of Deadpool, which the price is listing at $6.99. Total edition 60,000. Common 48,000, uncommon 6,000, rare 3,000, ultra rare 2,400. That's gonna be rough to get. Secret rare 600. Yep, here we go. We're gonna see some high prices on them secret rares and ultra rares too. They hold value very good, all the way from secret rare back down to common. Common kind of dropped, so if you're looking for a certain common, just wait a day or two after the drop, because they just flood the market with them. You can get them under retail value. The next one is House of X, and if I'm not mistaken, this has the Fantastic Four and X-Men. Same listing price. Common is 40,000, uncommon 5,000, rare 2,500, ultra rare 2,000, secret rare 500. That's pretty cool, and the cover looks pretty sick too. I'm not into comics, but I mean, I might be. And the next one is Marvel's number 1, which has the Human Torch in it. Stunning detail. The cover looks sick. I mean, I really like that cover. That's sick. Starting off, same listing price. Total edition 60,000, common 48,000, uncommon 6,000, rare 3,000, ultra rare 2,400, and secret rare 600. It's gonna be another sellout within 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. What was it last week? I'm not sure, but it was selling out quick. So let's go to the AMA. I don't know who that gentleman there is, but he's looking good. So we're going to start off with a mutable X question. So let's tune in and let's see what's up.
From my understanding, just wanted to confirm with you guys, are we waiting for a mutable transfer till we can start to expect being able to buy and sell the collectibles with Omi? And when that transfer does, if that is the case, how long after that immutable transfer will something like that be available? Is that something that can roll out pretty quick after the total switch to immutable, or there'll be some severe testing that goes along with that before it's rolled out?
So yeah, most of the Omi utility we are saving for post immutable, just because it makes total sense in terms of the development timeline. Right now, you know, we aren't developing other features concurrently to the migration, just because that in itself is a big enough project. However, we are starting to line up now all of the developments that is going to take place, such as things like being able to purchase an Omi, doing a lot more things with Omi in the app to give you to give it more utility. So yeah, you can probably expect over September that we'll start rolling out information about, you know, exactly what utility is coming, general kind of roadmap for it, and yeah, what you can expect.
So there you go, guys. We know it's taking a little while to get everything together, but we are dealing with a lot of people's money, and they don't want to mess up. So yeah, I knew it would come in September, but once we make the swap to immutable, things are gonna really fast forward. I just want to let you know that, so be ready for it. You know, not financial advice, but if you only got a small bag, I would suggest you load it up a little more. Don't go broke. Don't make yourself eat bologna sandwiches every week, but I'm just saying, when this thing takes off, it's going to take off. It's going to take off. It's going to take off hard. I can see it really going 3 to 5 cents by the end of the year, but that's just me. You know, I'm just going on how I feel about it. I have no technical knowledge on it. Maybe I need to talk to Wannabe Champ about that. Just saying. But yeah, so let's go to the next part. So here we are again, another good question from Cookie Monster. I believe that's his name, talking about the Omi token. So let's dive in. Yeah, check it out. I got the thumbs up. So let's dive into it.
So I just want to know, if I'm just a crypto guy, I buy the NFTs because just I don't care about flipping the NFTs. What reason would I have to stake my tokens? Like, what would be the value in that?
See, this is kind of like me. Like,
did we just become best friends? Yep.
I'll buy them and I'll flip them, but I also try to get sets because I know Master Collector will have something to do with the sets, but I'm more on the crypto side of this. I've invested a pretty good bit of my money into Omi, and I just want to make sure that everything's going okay with my investment.
So post-immutable is when we're going to be rolling out a lot more of the token utility, and it'll be, for example, you might stake your tokens to get certain advantages in the master collector level, or to get other certain features within the app that people would consider desirable, and that will also come in a range of options, such as that you might be able to choose to stake, or you might be able to choose to burn if you want something a bit quicker, or you want to get a little bit more advantage. So right now, I would 100% obviously recommend continuing to collect the NFTs, and then as we get through immutable.
That was a hint right there about the sets, collecting the NFTs. Dan just give everybody a hint, so I hope you're paying attention.
And we can start to roll out the token utility side of things. That's when you'll start to be able to, use the Omi token for a lot more things within the app.
See, he's not going to talk too much about the staking part because they don't want to give away exactly how they're going to do it. Maybe they're still developing everything, but it kind of like Alluvium has a staking pool, and they have an SLP pool, and it's like 700% in the SLP pool. But that's also, if you look at the dark side of staking liquidity, you could run into impermanent loss. And impermanent loss means you're not getting no money back. So long story short, I'm probably not explaining it perfect, but if the token takes a straight rocket straight up in the air and it keeps on going up or settles around here somewhere, you're going to lose money in a liquidated pool. Same thing going down. If it shoots down real hard, you're going to lose money. But they also have ILV staking, which gives you around 84, I think, or 85% of your staking. And me, if they do something like this, I will stake both. I would stake OMI in the staking portion of it for sudden inclines, making them gains while I'm taking a little loss from impermanent loss. Or if the token just gradually moves up and I'm coming up on my OMI staking, and I'm coming up on my liquidation staking. So it kind of works out both ways. That's just the way I look at it. Y'all might look at it differently, and I might not be explaining it perfectly to you, but I've studied this before I put money into Alluvium, and if they do something like that, I see that that's the way to go with it. But they haven't given us any details, so this is all speculation. It could be just staking for, just like they said a while back, maybe 1 or 2 seconds early into a drop or something like that. We just don't know yet. We just don't know. All right, guys, let's get into this next question.
Pains, 7788, if you're there.
Yeah, just 2 quick questions. One, I'm not wanting you to allude too much, but would you say that the utilization of the Omi token when we switch over to immutable would be on par with, like, let's say Axie Infinity? Would it be that integral to the system?
See, that's a good question. That's a really good question, because that pretty much goes back to what I just said about the Alluvium. Their token system is kind of like Axie's. So yeah, this is a good question. This is a really good question.
Or less?
The balance that we need to take, as we've always said with VV, is that it is a mass market product. So we need to make sure that that the crypto components in there aren't an initial barrier to to new users coming in, say from the comic world or from the collecting world, or even just from the general audience. As RHYS mentioned before, VV has started a lot of people collecting who never really used to collect. And because of that, a lot of the token utility will be more around advantages to you as a user or as an Omi token holder. But however, in saying that, there will absolutely eventually be some Omi specific features in the app, or maybe Omi specific drops.
Oh my!
That are specifically geared towards our holders.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this is what they're trying to do is what they've been doing the whole time, is hide the crypto side of OMI in VV. We all know it's there. If you know anything about crypto, we know it's there. So you just can't come out and do this and do that and do this, and it all, brings in the crypto people. They want to build an app for collectors, for people who want to collect NFTs, especially licensed brand NFTs like Batman, Superman, Harley Quinn, the Joker, Marvel comic books. So when it comes down to this, I believe they will do something with it, but it's going to be hidden. We'll know about it, but maybe the NFT side don't really care or don't want to know about it. I believe they will make it right. We're just going to have to wait and see. Okay, guys, for my last AMA per se question, it's really not a question. I want everyone to hear RHYS talk, because sometimes RHYS can explain things a lot better in a certain manner. But yeah, I want you to listen to RHYS and what he has to say about the Omi token.
I wouldn't mind just taking a moment to expand on the use of Omi within the app as well. I think it's important for people to realize, obviously we're adding utility and use cases to the token, but the point of that is to really create an economy around the token. So creating new ways to burn it for advantages or make purchases obviously increases the velocity of that token. So it incentivizes people to go and find out about it or buy it or use it. And really the idea of aligning that within the app is to make sure those incentives are strong enough or useful enough to people who are enjoying VV to go and also use the token. So yeah, a lot of that, the initial implementations will be sort of very specific use cases, but the idea is that they all piece together to create this economy around the token within the app.
That's why I love RHYS right there. That's why I love it.
I'll probably just leave that on that.
And that's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying. VV is building around the token. The use case will come, just like when we make the swap to Immutable X. The use case will come. The utilities will be revealed to everyone, just like it's being revealed in Olivium. The staking for NFT early access, the staking for maybe percentage. I don't know. I don't know how all that works with the license and stuff, but all this will come, and it's going to be a community around VV with the token right in the middle. Burning every day, burning all day. Let's burn it all, baby. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, is they're trying to hide the OMI token, but still have use case and utilities that people probably don't even know about. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. Maybe mid-September, late September, then we'll know more. We'll have a new roadmap to go by. Everything's gonna be moving so fast, it's gonna be crazy. I'll probably be making like 3 videos a day trying to keep up with everything. I'm kind of loving it right now. I'm just chill, everything's chill, and I'm making like 1 video maybe every 1 or 2 days, because it's not really that much to talk about until all this stuff starts to happen. And for you people who are impatient, you're just gonna have to wait. You're just gonna have to wait. I'm not a financial advisor, but if I was you, I'd probably build my bag up a little more, but that's me. So hey, it's Poor Man Printing. Peace out.